What's going on, everybody? It's Chris, Crypto Secret X, place we talk about crypto. I know it's about 9:57, but I just got some. I've been online here tonight, and I've just been looking at really going through Pink Sale, really looking at some memes, really checking them out. Just getting in depth. And I got two meme coins that you definitely want to take a look at. These on Pink Sale, and one of them I think is going to really explode. I'm really excited about it being able to get in this early. But before I go any further, I want to make sure we drop this intro. So we'll be right back right after this. Y'all know what to do. So I'm coming here, and we're going to talk about two of them. And the first meme coin I want to talk to you about is a meme coin called Uncle Trump. And so when you see this guy, listen. Now, I've seen a lot of meme coins in my days, but this meme coin is not launched yet. Uh, but I like what they're doing. Once you see the page, you see what and all they're doing. And I'm not going to even classify it as a meme coin because this is really well put together. Now the liquidity is only locked for 365 days, one full year. But I'm going to go ahead and show it to you because once you see what this particular coin can do, you're going to be like, wow, I need to get in on it early. But here's an opportunity. If you haven't seen it, this is called Uncle Trump. And let me go ahead and pull it right here. Now, when you get here on this meme coin and you look at it, it's on Pink Sale. Okay. It's on Pink Sale and it is in a fair launch. And I'm going to go down here. It is trending number 5. So they've been audited. They have their audit here. Here's some of the things I saw on it when I was reading. Um, the power of the people strength, but it's guaranteed listing on CMC and CoinGecko, boosting trending in major market aggregators, liquidity lock for 1 year, viral marketing campaign on SPY DeFi X calls AMAs. They have a chat GPT Trump. They have a post generator. They have a Trump swap wallet, Uncle Trump staking, and CX listing. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, wow, they got these things. So I went to the website, just kind of look at it. So I want you to look at the website, um, and you see what I'm talking. Let me go ahead and hit here. All right. So when I get on the website, I'm going to show you this right here. The website is really well put together. So this is the website right here. Um, it has this right here. You see that, but here's some things about the meme coin. Now again, it's on Pink Sale. It's not launched yet. It's in a fair launch. I bought it. I'm going to buy a whole lot more of this. I'm going to really load up on this one. But let me tell you, first of all, powered by the people. There's a contract address and all that. So now here's where I started getting into it, and I said, man, this meme is really well put together. Uncle Trump, the ultimate fusion, two great American symbols, Uncle Sam and Donald Trump, created to represent power, freedom, and prosperity. The crypto project is here to dominate the market with cutting edge technology, artificial intelligence, and a complete ecosystem. So I kept digging with it. And so here's some of the things, and here's the thing, y'all, they work. Like some of them, they work. So the first one, and this is if you remember, Ponky had this, but they got the Chat GPT Trump. So I clicked on it, the Chat GPT Trump. I went to it, uh, and it's like you get this Trump thing, and it says, "Hello, Patriots, ready to take on crypto world power, freedom. How can Uncle Trump assist you today?" So you type in whatever your message is, and now you got Chat GPT AI working for you. Not only that, when you come down to the next one, they have what they call a post generator. Okay. So here's the post generator. Now this is a little bit like Punky right here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. You just basically put in your text, download it, boom, post. Just like that, just that simple, real easy. And you can post your memes there, and you can oversize them, bold, italic, templates. They got all that filters, black, white, brownie. See, you can change all the filters in it. So that part works. So now I went to the next thing on it, Trump Swap. I went to Trump Swap. Trump Swap basically takes you to this right here. This is really neat, man. Even the way they got it set up. Trump Swap, Jupiter, boom, they have it set in there. This is where you go buy. This is a really well put together meme coin. Like the site, like things freaking work. All right. Then you got the tokenomics. We'll go through that. Then they have the wallet here. Now the wallet is an exclusive wallet, secure, convenient, Uncle Trump token storage, Uncle Trump staking, wallet, Trump swap, post generator, chat GPT. They have all of that. Okay. Now, when you get into the tokenomics, I checked the tokenomics. There are like two people really holding it, but the supply is 17,870,000, 100% for Patriots, 9 decimals, blockchain. I'm on the wrong. I thought I was in there. The tokenomics is here. You can see that right here. 17 million. They have that there. The ticker, the decimals. They have it all listed on each file. Here's the roadmaps, clearly staked and there for you to look at. Upcoming listings, you have it Mex, Bit by Bit, Qcoin, all that. These are all the basic, I guess, Twitter posts that they've had. Like they've been on Bullish Market Cap, Uncle Trump AI, and Uncle Trump AI. Now they do have a lot of followers, but I looked at the engagement. But I mean, it looks really, really good. Then you have just the basic AI. So now I went back to Pink Sale, and when I went to Pink Sale, now here's the thing: they're only letting you buy like like 18 to 20,000 tokens. 17 million, so you can't. You can buy a bunch of wallets, but it goes live in roughly 1 day, 13 hours, 54 minutes, and 8 seconds. So they've already raised 216 sold, $43,000. They had initial that they wanted to raise soft cap of 30 sold, but they've raised 216 sold. Okay. So I actually, looked at it, and I've been basically DCAing and buying it as we go. And so they have a total pre-sale of right here 12 million. Total liquidity is going to be 5 million, 30 sold soft cap. It hits Radium in about one more day. And so I'm just want to see what happens. Right now, contributors, they got over 325 contributors. So here's the thing that's unique about Pink Sale, what I do like. Here's the thing that's unique. Number one, when they do the fair launch on Pink Sale, you can see the tokenomics. That's one. Number two, you can actually you can buy into a fair launch. So let me give you an example of Pump Fund Pink Sale. You buy on Pink Sale, you don't get your tokens immediately. You have to make that pre-sale. Like you have to make whatever that cap is. So once you make that cap, then everybody's issued tokens. Now they can do a lockup of tokens too on the Pink Sale, but you get your tokens once the sale is finished. So it's not like people buy it and you trying to wait for it to go live and people selling on you. That's number one. Number two, if it doesn't go live, everyone gets their refund. Like you actually get your money back. So it's not like you're on Pump Fund, you buy in at a high rate, then the dev sells and you lose everything. The dev can't sell. So those tokens are there. They're there for the pre-sale, and you actually buy, and then they issue the tokens to you once it goes live. You're just buying in and say, hey, here's my pre-sale, here's what I'm doing. And you basically kind of contribute to liquidity, but liquidity has to get to a certain point. Some of them you can see where the liquidity is locked up. They can say burn liquidity. You have to burn up to 51% of it. You can burn more, but you have to put it more than 50% of the liquidity has to be burned or locked up. It has to be. So that's one of the good things. So I looked at that one. There is another one on here, Uncle Trump. The other one is the Book of Trump. And I like this one. I like this one because I was in the now I don't know what happened. The Telegram group is not there, but and I'm gonna show you this one too. So it's two, and I'm gonna show you how I'm going about finding them. So then here's the Book of Trump right here. You have that one. They have a total of 915 million. I saw earlier they burned 85 million already. Tokens for pre-sale, 200 million tokens for pre-sale. They're saying they're going to burn another 100 million of them here coming up. So they're knocking their tokens down just by burns. So I went to their website. So the first time I went to the website, I wasn't kind of impressed, but then I went back to it again. So I guess they have 3 more days of pre-sale. So here's this website. It's called the Book of Trump, chapter 47. And so I wish I can get this off here. Maybe if I just hit accept. Okay. Welcome to the Book of Trump, revolutionary meme designed to champion transparency, open truth, and efficient government, rapidly evolving digital age. At the heart of the book, the Trump token. Man, what is this? Trump token lies in the commitment, principles, openness, accountability, inspired by Trump 47, the book of open truth, dialogues, government process, ensuring every participant ecosystem, whatever that blah. So they have it. They have theirs. Theirs is called the Truth Swap. So you got the Truth Swap listed on SoulScan, CoinGecko, PinkCell, Dex. So that's normal. They do have a Instagram. They do have a Twitter page, but they have a Discord. So I'm not sure they're going to open up, but I know on their PinkCell, they have a Discord on theirs. So I was looking at that. They're still 3 days in. They have a total of 3 contributors. You can buy 1 SOL there. Their soft cap is 7 SOL. So 1.4, that's their soft cap. And they got like 3 more days. So they got a couple more days before they actually go live. So here's the thing now. So let me show you what you can actually do here, which I do like when you get on this this site here. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let's see. Once we go here, that's Ethereum. I got my ETH right there. So let me pull it up here. Hold on just 1 second. Let's see if I can get out of that. Hold on just 1 second here, people. I'm gonna try to get my stuff off of here. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, now let's see if I can get it. Oh, now dang. The Trump thing is actually trending #1. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Trump here, and this is where they show you on the site here. Up at the top, you see trending Uncle Trump, LOX, and this is where I saw like Book of Trump. But at the time, Book of Trump was number 9 or number 5. Uncle Trump at that time was number 8. Now it is number 1. One day, I think more people are starting to get involved. They have been involving some things there, but I think at 43,000, they already got 217 sold. So the soft cap is what they can actually launch it at, but they can wait, till the whole sale is over. So like say for instance, if they had the 30 sold, which they already had that, they could have already just concluded their pre-sale and launched it. But they have 217 sold in there in with their liquidity. So that's 430. That's $43,700 that they have right now. And so they still got a day. And so there's no telling what the liquidity is going to be during that time. But here's the thing: all their liquidity, whatever they got, is locked up for a full year. So it's locked up for a full year, which means they can't pull that liquidity out. But that's the liquidity that's going in. So that's the good thing about that. Here's the thing, but it is going to be, let's see, what is it? A total, they did the 51%. So they have the 51%, 365-day pool ends. And so I guess they're going to use the other half to try to get everything listed and things like that. But there is it's a lot that went in on the website. The Telegram group, they got about 5,000 people. They are active there. And so with 328 contributors over the last couple of days, I am going to buy. And I'll tell you, like, I know you can only buy like a limited supply, but I'm going to buy probably a couple of more because I really want to get a nice, in a nice position with this coin because it is on a pre-sale. I just think it's a pretty good coin here. And so now let me show you how this thing works, which I do like. So I get on what they call it on Pinks. I go to list pads. And so when I go to list pads, they have, let me show you here. They have this bunch of different coins. Some of y'all may already know, like they have tons of coins. These have been audited, KYC, all of that. They have the socials. It tells you if the burn liquidity is there. But these are just projects. It's like beginning projects that people want to launch their memes, and they have set it for a certain progression on how to make it. Now, some people do it kind of low because they want to make the soft cap, because once you make the soft cap, it will go live. But you can run it as long as you want. Like, for instance, this one has 20 BNB. They had a soft cap. Let me see. The lockup for their liquidity was only 180 days, 3 months. This one right here, fast up level, it was only one sold for them. They raised 1.4 sold. They burned all the liquidity added. So you have different positions. This group right here, they raised 52 sold. Their soft cap was 50 sold. So the soft cap, now here is Uncle Trump. Their soft cap was 30 sold, but right now they're at 217 sold. They still have 1 day, 13 hours. So you can see all of these right here, various tokens. You can see where the liquidity, the progression, you can look at it. They got the Trump 10 BNB. I'm not a big BNB person. I don't really buy BNB like that. Solana, all those things. Now, here's another one. They're doing theirs official Trump, but they're doing theirs in USDC. Lockup time. Now, here's one I would stay away from. And here's the reason why. This is unlocked. They have no lockup time. Liquidity is manually listed, so they can take theirs out at any given time. So I'm not going to mess with no official Trump. But I do like the ones when they burn liquidity. When I see that, or I see some type of lockup with liquidity, the time lockup, even if it's 365, at least I know in a year they're going to unlock their liquidity. But I have a year. When I see burn after liquidity is added, then that means it's all going to be like, here's one called Basma. Let's click on this one here. Basma, I don't know. Oh, they canceled the sale. So the pool was canceled. They wanted to raise, they wanted to raise 1,000. Well, no, I take that back. They wanted to raise $240,000. What they raised was $150,000 here. So they wanted to raise 1,200 sold. They raised 749 sold. They canceled there. So when they cancel it, then everybody money kind of goes back to whatever they put in. So they had it, but they cancel it and they lose the money in the pool. So it cost them money, because I was reading to set up these pools, like they have to pay like about $600-700. They had 340. Maybe it just was getting ready to end but they just didn't, have enough. But they had docs, audit, KYC, they had the whole shebang. So I don't know if it went live. I didn't really look into it, but that's just one I happened to see because they did burn liquidity. But you may be able to you can get on here and you can find some really good projects. And it's a lot different than um, going on Pump Fund and just, you basically gambling. You don't know what they're going to do. But this one, you do have more uh, information on what's going on, and you could take time to buy. And when you buy, like when I buy, they're limited amounts. Of course, people are gonna buy in different wallets, but at the same time, they're limited amounts. But even when they buy in different wallets, they don't get the tokens immediately. So it's not like you can buy 10 different wallets and shift it all down to one wallet. You can't do that because the tokens don't actually come to you until the project is made their cap. So that's the good thing about it. So, and if they don't make the cap, the dev doesn't have access to it. They actually refund everybody that's invested in it. So you get your money back. That's the thing. Now, what happens is a dev, this is another thing with a dev, whereas on Pump Fund, it costs you 0.2, so like 0.2 Solana creator token. On this one, these people got to be a little bit more serious because it costs them 1 BNB or 3 Solanas to even set a token up. So that's like $600 some that you got to put in to set the token up. And then you got to hope your token goes, like you got to have enough people buying in it to actually get it to go live. So it takes a lot more on this one versus on Pump Fund. Everybody buys. You don't know who's buying. This one's a little more in depth. So it kind of is a little bit more safer. So that's why I do like it. And you can pay for the audits here. So they do have several audits. So I wouldn't consider this like more like a launch pad. They call this what they call this is more of a fair launch. So take a look at those two. Definitely, I'm not your financial advisor, but I'm telling you, I know I'm buying the Trump narrative. I'm buying Uncle Trump. I'm definitely getting I'm gonna get some of the Book of Trump. You can only buy one sold Book of Trump. I can only buy with Uncle Tom, I think it's like 0.2. But I am gonna buy both of those. And what I am gonna do, I'm gonna start doing some short videos on different projects that I find on Pink Sale. I just think it's a really good platform. I like it. I really do like it. And I wanted to come and just kind of talk to you guys about it. I'll be bringing you more information on that. Also, I'm really excited. We got episode 108 of Bookman AI coming out. We're going to be introducing some old characters back into the narrative. You already know we already introduced Looney. You're going to bring another character back. But I think that's just something that I think is really good. And also, I'm going to be doing more dedicated videos to actual cryptocurrency, different projects that I'm thinking that you may need to look at. And I'm not talking about just memes, but the memes on Pink Sale, I really do feel a refresh with some of these different projects I'm seeing from different devs and how they got this set up. I really do like this. I really, really, really do like this. And I see the Telegram groups, they grow very organically, and it gives people time to actually develop a chemistry because you can actually have a coin that doesn't even launch for 30 days. So people can take their time to buy. You can build chemistry in a Telegram group. It gives you time to build up your X page so it can really carefully calculate it, being done. Like, so for instance, it's not like a fly by night. You really can carefully calculate what you're doing. You can get great people involved. You can build a chemistry. You can build a community. So it's all set before you launch. So that I really get the understanding, and a lot of you get the understanding with a fair launch. It's completely different than launching on launch like various launch pads where you just get people come in and they buy. But this really gives you a great chance to build a really nice community. And so Uncle Trump, they have like 5,000 people in their Telegram group. I know the Trump Book of Trump had about 200, so they were a little newer than Uncle Trump. Of course, Uncle Trump, they're like 2 or 3 days in front of them. But Uncle Trump really has a really good site put together. They really have a great site put together. They got about 9,000 followers. Some of them may have been bought because I look at the engagement, but they do have some serious engagement now. So will this token run? I don't know, but it is set up to do that. I'm looking at it that it can do some serious numbers when it goes live and when it hits the DEX and all that. And if it gets listed, like they said, like it's going to be listed on CoinMarketCap, this really can go. A mixture of, like, I think that's pretty neat. Uncle Sam and Donald Trump all put together. Great narrative. They got the Chat GPT AI. They have the memes that you can actually make with Donald Trump, saying whatever you want to say on those things and type them, download them, and post them, which helps even build the community even more. So I think that's really, really, really good. You can get all the information on the coins there, but stay tuned in my shorts. You will be getting buy alerts when I find these type projects. I will definitely let you know. But if I am issuing from my standpoint, this is my buy alert for me. I am buying Uncle Trump and I am buying the Book of Trump. So I am buying those two, but I'm definitely buying Uncle Trump for sure. All right, y'all. Just want to come on tonight. Again, get ready. Stay tuned for Bookman 108. And I'll see you guys a little later. Real short, man. Just want to come in and talk to you. But I'll talk to you guys later. All right.